What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and once again we are back for another sneaker review. And for my returning viewers, thank you for coming back, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing and follow me on my social media, on IG at Goggles Review, and also on Twitter at Goggles Reviews as well. Like I said, today we are due for another sneaker review. I know I haven't been dropping a lot of reviews lately, but this week stay tuned because I do have a lot of content coming, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, today's review is an Air Force One Undefeated collab, and this one is possibly the most underrated one of them all for me. I think this pair, this colorway, is one of the most dopest colorway that released this year, but I'm surprised how resale is very low on this pair. So without further ado, I have here the Air Force One Undefeated 5 on it in the royal blue, white, and gold colorway. Let's talk about it. These are the third colorway of the Dunk Low vs Air Force One Undefeated collab, and possibly the most underrated one of them all. Definitely a nod to the golden era of the 90s and the early 2000s, featuring 5 unique materials, texture, bold color tones of court blue, white, and gold that made this for me one of the dopest Air Force One that released so far this year. The upper base of the sneaker, which consists of the toe box and the quarter panels, features a canvas mesh material in dark gold, almost like a mustard color tone, which gives a subtle contrasting color tone to balance out the whole upper. The overlay features a nice crocodile print, which is predominantly displayed with a court blue semi-gloss color tone on the upper, which gives the sneaker a nice little pop when you're wearing these. For a nice contrast on the outer panels in both pairs, this features a nice white patent leather Nike swoosh that connects to the patent leather heel tab. And you can also spot that nice subtle stitch in Undefeated 5-strike logo on the latter heel. Switching in the inner panels of the sneaker, it does come with a gold canvas Nike swoosh, and underneath you have a smooth white leather base, which is another part of the 5 materials on this colorway. Going up, you have your standard royal blue flat laces, but if you want to switch it up, it does come with an extra pair of laces in white. Underneath, you have a blue deconstructed tongue and that undefeated logo on both pairs of the sneaker. The insole comes in gold with a Nike Dunk vs Air Force One logo print. Going down across, it features a nice pre-8 sale midsole, and if you flip it over, it also features a nice sale outsole, which completes the whole look of the sneaker, providing a vintage type of vibe. If you're curious about sizing, this fits half a size bigger, just like other standard Air Force One. But if you don't own any Air Force One, I suggest you go to your local shoe store, try on a standard Air Force One for more of an accurate fit. Comfort is abysmal, not much different compared to your standard Air Force One, so don't expect this sneaker to be an all-day wear. The leather overlays, I'm pretty sure, is not crocodile leather, it's just crocodile pattern, and it kind of reminds me of the Tiffany Dunks. And also the look, it kind of reminds me of the Babesta, the way the color blocking is and the whole high-end shiny vibe it gives. And in addition, I do like the sail midsole, the vintage approach. It definitely completes the whole look for me. I know a lot of people slept on this release because right now people are into dunks, but for me, this is definitely one of the best Air Force One colorway from the Dunk vs Air Force One collab, so it's definitely a must cop in my opinion. When it comes to resale, there's not a lot of resale for this pair. You can probably cop this close to retail on the aftermarket. So if you guys missed out on release day, it won't hurt the bank. And you're getting a pretty decent colorway in my opinion. I feel like these are underrated. I think if they put this colorway on a Nike Dunk Low, people will be all over it. And since it's an Air Force One, people definitely slept. And in my opinion, in my taste, I think these are one of the most underrated from that collab, and these are definitely worth it if you want to cop. So with all of that, I'm giving this sneaker an 8 out of 10. It definitely has all the elements, the materials, the colorway, the vintage vibe. The only thing missing is the hype, but these are definitely a solid pair of Air Force One. So guys, did you cop? Did you drop? Let me know down below. Tell me how you feel about this Nike Dunk versus Air Force One collab 5 on it. And that's a wrap. If you guys made it to this point of my video, I do appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. And please consider subscribing, smash that like on your way out, and follow me at IG at Goggles Reviews. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.